What's up, everybody? Welcome on into the first round of the playoffs. The Indiana Pacers are 43-39. We have a team chemistry of 69%, a noise, and we have solidified ourselves as the number 7 seed, and we have a date with the Brooklyn Nets here in the first round. This video should contain the entire first round, and honestly, maybe the rest of the playoffs. I thought yesterday would be the season, or I guess 2 days ago would be the series finale, season finale, whatever. But in this case, I didn't know how long the original play-in stuff was. I didn't realize how that was going to work, and then it was going to be, I knew that I had set it to a 7-game series here in the beginning, so I was like, I don't know if I want to do all of that. Maybe probably should have done it and just delayed it a video day, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're playing Brooklyn, a team that has beat us recently. They beat us in the final game of the season. It wasn't really much of a contest. I'm hoping that the series is at least interesting, though I don't really anticipate winning. However, if we do win, maybe Toronto pulls an upset. Maybe we can work our way to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who knows? Who knows? It's going to be really tough. We didn't play well against Philadelphia. Milwaukee, we've played okay against. Brooklyn, not so much. Miami in there. Maybe. But, yeah, we're going to jump on in here. And here's game number 1. I might skip through some of the pregame stuff and some of the halftimes, just to kind of shorten it up here as we're winding down the season. But I will let you enjoy at least game 1. It's pregame, so stick around. We got baseball. It's happening right now. Spring training is live. A couple of games into that. Game 4 should post today. That'll be an MLB 09. The show, but I still don't know what team we're playing against, but hey, check that out later, 7 p.m. Pacific time right here. Enjoy the pregame. I will see you at the tip.
BKN Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. It's time to kick off the postseason, round 1, game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out, so it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Alex Caruso is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton.
All right, welcome on in. Game 1 set to tip here. And the Pacers win the tip, so that's good news. If we somehow manage to get through this series, we'll have another video of the second round.
Outside Brogdon.
Oh, that's... Ooh, Sabonis. That was unintentional. I did not mean to pass the ball right there. Darn, that's a real bad missed opportunity right there. Whoop, Miles Turner. That's my fault. That's my fault. I appreciate the effort, Turner. Oh, Duarte was under the hoop. I tried. I was getting too cute. All right. Hey, at least forced a bad shot there. They suck at Harden. It's a little unfortunate that I have to play the first playoff series is against the least likable big three of all time.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Irving. The three. And that comes off the assist by
God.
Irving's got 5.
You know what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is
Tried to get it up. That's
And
fine.
at the end of 1.
That's fine. Down 3. I don't really anticipate winning this series. I don't feel like I play strong enough. And they have 3. Well, they have 2 pretty good players, and then Flat Earth or Kyrie Irving, who can suck it. Honestly.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1.
Thankfully, this game audio is loud enough to
What do you think, guys?
tune out the dryer. Good lord. Happy Easter, everybody.
Look at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
NBA playoffs game number 1.
Here's Harden.
James Harden not even on the Nets anymore.
Quarter underway.
On the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh boy.
Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Corte in the small forward position. So it'll be 2 free throws.
I don't know why Vucevic came so far up. That doesn't make any sense to me, personally.
That's an important trait for a big man to have.
I'm alright with the foul there for O'Neal. I guess it was a switch there. Vucevic, though, I really thought would, like, not needs to be right near the...
And he drops it first. The Pacers making a switch here.
Right near the basket, but whatever.
And so Aldridge nails them both.
Okay.
He's one of the league's best free throw
Connell
shooting
in.
bigs. A performance like this
We have
certainly
Lamb. Duarte is a good bet here.
To the right side.
Oh, that's
Back to
not
McConnell.
what I wanted.
Outside for Lamb.
Oh, darn. I think I caught him a little bit more in his natural movement progression than I realized.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
We're doing okay on defense. It's the offensive end that is not. We're getting dunks or we're getting nothing.
plays like that one can make the difference.
But being down 3, I think, is respectable.
Definitely got the bench on their feet too.
Well, credit him for going
Ooh,
for it, not
ooh,
settling,
ooh,
saying,
ooh.
I'm going to attack.
Good on the shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
McConnell from outside.
I took an extra second there. Darn it.
Got a close game going here.
All right.
It's the Nets up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponents to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earfuls in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
Thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The superstar
Down by
trio
5.
on the floor together. Irving
I get the offense going a little bit better than just
Nicholas Claxton out there with Bruce Brown. So that's the lineup for
A
Brooklyn.
little confused. That was weird.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Irving. Over to the wing. Pass to Turner.
Okay, that's not at all who I wanted, but okay.
Here's Duarte. Out to the right wing. Caruso.
Bam! Caruso. That's exactly who I need to get going in this game. Caruso and obviously Brogdon. Brogdon's the easy answer, but if I can get into a rhythm with Caruso, he's always a fantastic option. Get around Harden. 9-9. Here we go. Now we're in it. All right, Duarte. Ooh. Got crossed up. Careful to not let anyone there in the lane. I know Durant commands a lot of attention. All right, we have an actual opportunity to steal game one here at home, which I'm a little surprised by. Let's see what we can do in the next 60 seconds. We will get the ball first, so that is a good start for us. The offense came alive there. We scored 4 points in the first half and 5 points alone in the third quarter, so that's good. Some good defense there as the playoffs will roll on. I probably should have taken that screenshot there for that,
And it's time
I guess.
to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K
Okay,
Sports and our
now,
coverage of
this
this
game has done something incredible. It's not giving me the second team offense. That should go. That should absolutely have gone. Darn it. I thought I had that one. Lamb. All right, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then
Damn it.
that's not a bad foul.
And the Nets making a change here.
Damn it.
Mills is checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in.
Just incredible confidence.
Push the ball up the floor. Vucevic.
That is how you win close games.
Oh. That might actually do it. Those were 2 shots. I thought those would go. I thought they would go. I think that actually might be it for us. Oh, well. Hold the phone. I don't really think we need a timeout here.
And the second and 2 is good.
Okay.
And that makes
Nice
it a
and-
3-point lead.
Nice and
And
slow.
this is so critical. They now have to score
Nice and
every
slow.
trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Outside for Brogdon. There's the triple.
Oh my goodness.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Just 3 shots that actually didn't seem too bad. Just didn't go down. Darn it. Darn it.
He hits the first one.
Darn it. That is not the time to go cold.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name.
Damn it. That is, oh, this is a frustrating loss.
And improve. You've got to show
Eat
composure.
absolute
Push
garbage,
through right
Kyrie
when the team
Irving.
needs it most.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not this time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
As long as nobody fouls, don't foul, don't foul. Game's over.
So we see the
That's a bummer. That's a bummer to fall short like that. I thought maybe we'd have an opportunity there at the end. I felt pretty confident going into that fourth quarter. Those 3 shots that I put up though were not bad, and they weren't that far off from the green release. I thought, hey, that's close enough. I've seen worse shots go in, but unfortunately I've seen shots like that just not work. I understand that. Oh, I don't know if I think I accidentally quit the game on accident. I may have accidentally rage quit because for some reason it put... Oh, come on. Well, here, we'll force win for the Nets. Okay, simulate game. Okay. Yeah, I goofed up. So for some reason I thought it kicked the that's okay. I thought it kicked... I'm surprised it kicked to the actual pause menu there at the end instead of just the thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, game number 2. Some of the stats and whatever might be inaccurate, but that's all right. It's my fault. I goofed. Wasn't intentional. Wasn't intentional. I thought it was just like, oh, that's the end of the game, but that happens. It happens. It's no big deal. For this one, we'll go ahead and we'll skip all the intro stuff. Just get right to the game, so I don't need like any screenshots or anything. So go ahead and just pop on in here. I don't know how many zippers are in that fucking dryer, but Jesus Christ, I can't even like hear myself think. Come on.
Welcomes you to the following presentation
Skip my loo.
And a little behind the scenes
Hey,
action.
stop.
The team
Right.
preparing for
How do I skip this?
Clear.
Oh my God.
David, thank you.
This is not nearly as quick. Oh my God.
Jeremy Lamb out there with the
Jeez
special
Louise.
bonus. And
It takes so long to skip through all that crap.
Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 2. And for the Nets. And a big 3 out of the
All right.
perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2.
That did not give me the player I wanted at all. What on earth are you doing? Are you kidding me right now? That's who you get. Okay. The game's like, would you like me to give you the player who can actually make a play on the ball or someone who's completely irrelevant?
Stopped him on that one.
Someone completely irrelevant? Okay, that's fine. I got you. Oops, I meant to actually kick to Lamb here.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon.
Oh,
Good from
God.
outside. And so Brown will bring it up for the
Okay.
Nets.
So I'm just gonna just go right down the lane with him.
Back to Harden. 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
That's a switch there. Sure is. Durant is off.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Passes it towards Brogdon inside the line. And he got that one up in time,
Okay.
but doesn't
Well, I
get it.
guess, 2-2.
Brooklyn.
Not terrible.
Back in a moment as we'll get underway.
That's fine. That's fine. Game 2. I don't need any of this. All of this stuff is so annoying to try and skip. It like, it takes so long. There's no reason for it.
I think they're going to be happy.
It's like everything's on like a 5-second delay between when you can do anything with it.
Strong start to the game, but they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. In the
Okay, there we go.
Sabonis.
Slightly late, but I guess wide open
Then it's O'Neal.
counters it enough.
TJ McConnell, and it's Caruso in a 2-guard.
Okay, Sabonis on Kevin Durant. This does not feel like a great matchup. I feel like I need to give him a lot of space.
Here's Claxton.
Oh, he's wide open.
Wide open, he fires. And
That's
right
fine.
away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's like a body blow.
Slide in here. Late on that one. All right, Miles Turner. That'll work. That'll absolutely work. Okay, great. Another still is a huge matchup issue for me.
Sabonis against Durant.
And I wasn't even controlling Sabonis for a lot of that.
By Turner.
A lot of that previous possession when Kevin Durant hit the 3, but the screen was well timed and freed him up
Chance there to look
pretty
back at
easily.
the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
God, that's my fault. That's 100% on me. I try to just guard the ball.
He picks it up, and that's
Just another time where I take a second too much. 1 second too much. All right, let's see if we can skip this halftime show here. We don't need it. We don't need. These videos would be like 5 minutes long if I just didn't do what I normally do. Oh my God. Can I please skip this? It's one of those. Of course, it's one of those halftime shows where like the whole thing is broken. Can you not skip this? Hello, please? Just go to the game. Oh my God. This game is such a lag fest. Just takes forever to do anything. Okay, down 1. Kevin Durant, obviously the big problem here. Right. I was waiting for the... That's gotta go. There we go. There we go. There we are.
The kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Here's Harden. 18 that time from Vucevic.
Swing wide. Harden with a nice defensive recovery there. Come on, that was way off. That was so far off. Oh. Got for Flat Earther. Flat Earther, Kyrie Irving. There's a circle, you idiot. You think people make fun of him for that still? Like they're on the court and they're like, hey, you piece of garbage. Wow, somehow they didn't score. There was a wide open player that they just did not find. So I guess, hey, that works in my favor. So whatever.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It like is so
artistry right there. I mean, great decision.
It needs. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can watch this replay. That's fine.
And they'd
That's
love
fine.
to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Oh, well, they kicked that up the floor pretty quickly there. Okay, another tight game here in the fourth quarter. We're up by 2 instead of tied. Fell apart obviously in the last game, but that's okay. Let's double check our roster and see who we have here. Make sure that it's the starters. I don't know why Vucevic is a starter and not Miles Turner, but that's all right. That's fine. Steal it. Patty Mills. All right, cool. It's my favorite. I love when I just give them an easy bucket because I end up behind them defensively. It's my favorite. Glad that I could bring that into the playoffs here. Glad that I backed out for this. Gross. Wow, an air ball. Fantastic timing. Incredible timing. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. Hello? Have you ever played basketball in the fourth quarter? What is wrong with you? Why am I the worst? There we go. There we go. Beautiful streak by Brogdon to at least tie the game. We're good. We'll check the lineups again just to make sure. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Turner. Turner's a great player. I don't know why he's not starting. Whatever. Hey, Malcolm Brogdon, player of the game. That's good. That's good news. 2 points on 1 for 3 shooting. That's not bad at all. Okay, that's fine. Oh my God! How did Irving not go up, get a backcourt violation right there? Okay. They're going to put it up with Irving. They're going to win or lose on this. Oh, we're going to overtime. Okay. All right. Overtime for game number 2. Take a quick breather here, get a sip of water.
That's gonna do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Maybe I can use that as the thumbnail. NBA playoffs, maybe. I don't know. Probably just use the original. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
And now we get
Okay.
set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Oh boy. Hey, if you liked heartbreaking defeat in the first game, imagine it's going to cut away to a different player. Oh, it didn't.
So Indiana wins the tip. And always
Okay,
a good
why
ride
did you
in
put my
these
subs in?
post-regulation battles. This overtime now
It's not who I wanted to pass the ball to, but
courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Pacers. In the post, it's the post.
wow, okay. Thank you for that. I saw Kevin Durant down there, I think, and I was like, oh god, look, a big, tall, lanky man who's going to eviscerate all of my dreams of making this basket right now.
43 seconds left in overtime. Nicholas Claxton.
Oh, why did I not sub? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Checked in for Turk. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for O'Neal. Here's Aldridge.
Oh, Vucevic.
Pass to Harden. The kick out to Irving. The Nets looking the ball around now.
Okay.
Takes the three.
All right.
It's the tray.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Timeout, 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 timeout. Come on.
Trailed by one. We've got 33 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
That sucked. Honestly, don't even know if that was like a lack of substitution problem or what. But all right, we can take some time off the clock. Irving's going to actually give us a lane. Vucevic. There we go. Off the glass and in. There we go, baby. There we go.
You know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're down by one.
Okay.
There's 25 seconds
Perfect.
left to play.
I'm exactly who I want to be. On the ball. Let him pass to whoever.
Brown's
Just
checked in.
don't let me be in control of anything. I hate Kyrie Irving with every fiber of my being. I don't understand how I constantly end up behind defenders or offensive players. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Let me skip this crap faster. God, it's annoying. I hate everything about this. Oh, no, no, no. Brogdon. Brogdon. No timeouts left here. Play him tight. Play him tight. Oh, just kidding. Guess what? I ended up behind him again.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
No one to be mad at but myself on that. I knew. I had just said it. I literally had just said it.
Break two-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just...
I ended up behind the defense yet again.
Thanks very much.
David,
Oh, shut your stupid mouth.
wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern.
That is a heartbreaking way to lose a game. Kind of quit there at the end. I had 2 seconds. Probably could have tried to get something off, but whatever. I had mentioned it literally the possession before. I had that annoying thing of, oh, I'm behind this defender yet again, and it happened. I was trying to play him to suck up time, and I let him free into the lane. So that's kind of frustrating. So we're down 0-2 here at home. Very easily could be 1-1. Faltered down the stretch, which has kind of been a theme just for me in sports games in general. I guess spoilers for yesterday's baseball game, but had a 5-0 lead. That got blown. Even the game before against the Mets, I blew a 3-run lead. So Clutch is not my strong suit. I don't know what it is. I think I play too safe sometimes.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you.
I'm just desperately trying to get through everything. It's like 7 button presses for some reason. And everything needs like 3 seconds before it's like, yeah, you can skip this.
And for the Pacers, they've got Royce O'Neal.
So here we go. We're at home.
There with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in a 2-1.
Brogdon. Oh my God.
Offensive rebound.
Should have tried to maybe kick it out there.
Against Vucevic.
How did he not? Vucevic?
Aldridge passes to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
All right.
This is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Hey, suck that, Kyrie Irving.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that,
Hey, if we can get some more dunks like that, that'd be great.
24 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Good. O'Neal.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his
Hey,
second
pick up
basket
the
of
ball.
game.
Well, we know Kevin Durant can
it's so
score from
good.
all 3 levels. That one a chippy for him.
Here's
Really was
Duarte,
trying to.
defended by Harden. O'Neal on the wing from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He's O'Neal is a 3-point threat.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
And so the first
I'm so
quarter
bad at
is in
clock
the books.
management.
That's how
I'm
Bucks
so
leading
bad
by
at it.
4.
We're quickly down by 4 here in game number 3. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a game from this. I might just get swept out of the playoffs. This was kind of a worst case scenario matchup. I definitely needed more wins to maybe not have to face this team. Let someone else take care of them there. There we go. That'll cut it to 1. Kind of, yeah, Caruso. It's a great trade right there. Trade for Caruso? Fantastic. Oh.
Again, the second quarter for the Pacers. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm.
Boy, if I could
here.
punch a digital representation of someone in the face, it would be Kyrie Irving. Let me around you, please.
McConnell from outside.
Took a long time to get where I wanted to go with that. Cut it to 1, and then, hey, what a surprise. If you had porous defense on your...
Here's Caruso.
I played basketball bingo card.
15 seconds left to play in the half.
Lamb, please.
Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Lamb for 3.
I hate everything that I just did. What a miserable possession that was. I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. See if the halftime show isn't broken as hell this time. Let me skip through it. See, I usually just let it run, but for whatever reason, maybe it's just the Xbox One version of this game, but it freezes up on this screen all the time. I just would like to skip through things, and you're not making it easy. Just go back to the game. It's not even easy to skip. I'm so irritated. I've blown 2 games in the 4th quarter or overtime, and that is frustrating. At least when I was doing 1 game a day, it was kind of like, hey, maybe take a break between when you're recording them. Regroup.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Nets, the superstar
Trying to basically just run the same thing.
The guards, Durant on the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double.
Thankfully, they didn't whip it to Harden.
Over Vucevic. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
So
Why?
Bruce Brown is going to
What are you doing?
That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brogdon from outside.
That was awful.
Rebounded by James Harden. The Nets with the lead. On the break. Here's Irving. Pass to Thomas. Aldridge, right side.
Okay, at least. Oh.
Fires the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer.
Cool.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates.
There's like 6 seconds before it allows me to do anything to skip through it. It's the most infuriating thing in the world.
Sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Vucevic. Jackson
No!
for 3. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And that's an intentional foul. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Vucevic. And the Nets also making a change. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Thomas.
Wow, okay.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Whatever.
They have a relentless mentality.
Whatever.
Even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Hey, look at that 3-point play. You might think that I did that intentionally, but I sure didn't. Forgot where I was looking there for a second. Brooklyn's going to take a timeout here. We're only down 4. Just need a lot to go right for me. They were more than willing to just give up the 2 there and call it good. I think this coach switched. Are you an idiot? Why? What is wrong with you? You're such a moron. We're down by 4. He has 10 of their 15 points. I hate you, Kevin Durant.
His scoring and ability to score in bunches is showing really no signs at all of letting up. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30
I
points
think
in a game.
this one's about over. I'm kind of just prolonging the inevitable at this point. I can at least try and make it interesting. I can cut it to best case scenario 3. But that's, I feel like it's asking a lot for how, I don't know if poorly is the correct word, but
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Back to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. It falls.
okay.
What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon
I guess just give it a whirl, see what you can do.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have.
Shut up, Kyrie Irving.
And so he drops them both. That's a 5-point game.
Very excited. I'll have to keep an eye on the bottom. When we were down by 4, he tried to sub the entire team.
They're down by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Knocked loose. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon.
That was it. I mean, that was the opportunity. All right, well, darn it.
This one belongs to
That was the
Brooklyn.
best look I had, too, and I couldn't nail it. So it would have been 19-17. I needed a missed free throw there somewhere. It was still going to be another 2 possessions before I could realistically make a run at a tie or the lead.
Once again. And that about wraps.
That's, I don't know. This honestly might just be a 4-0 sweep here. I have shown little life here, especially that last game was pretty bad. Jesus, it was bad. Miami winning. They're on their way. One last middle finger to Kyrie Irving. Just, as a kind reminder, he sucks. Idiot. Just a dumb moron. As we jump in here, game number 4. Can I get a win? A win. We're going to have to obviously reverse sweep here.
2K Sports.
To even
To the following presentation of the
make
NBA.
it, God, I don't know. Just want to give up. Honestly, the overtime loss, the blown fourth quarter isn't the worst thing in the world. The way we lost that game in overtime, I think that was far more the nail in the coffin of this series. Because, it'd be what, 2-1 in that case? O'Neal, I believe, has an A from 3. So.
O'Neal with it. He's picked up by KD.
That's gross.
This series has gotten completely away from him now. Greg,
No!
Well, they look frustrated. They're all over the place.
This game is desperately trying to give me some points, some semblance of hope. Don't do it, game. Just let me lose. Just let end it. End it. I hate everything.
Crazier things have happened now. And so it's Indiana with it. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
That's Brogdon. That's a shot I should have.
Brogdon the pass to RJ. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
What? Does this video game feel bad for me? Are they going to give me a cheap win here to make me feel good about myself so I keep playing it?
With 4 seconds on the clock, and that one's good. Durant.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another.
Whoa, I threw that right to...
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous.
Okay, I was going to be very angry. If he had made that, I might have just snapped the disc. It was a dumb play. I shouldn't have been that aggressive. But that would have been very upsetting.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports.
By the way, I am every time I have an opportunity, I am mashing A. Mashing A to try and get into the actual game and skip all the extra stuff.
Look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
In a moment now, present the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Thomas is out there with Mills, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Home in the paint. Lamb. And he
There you go, Jeremy Lamb. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hang out with Kevin Durant, I guess. Use McConnell to guard Patty Mills. No. Yeah, that was my fault.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Caruso, the pass to McConnell. Pass to Caruso.
How?
Offline with
How?
his 3.
He was...
Here's Thomas. Hits some rim on the way, and the bucket's good. Thomas got his first bucket of the night. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous one.
Oh my god! Why does it take so long to load in and out of this? I probably should have gone in to check the settings and been like, yes, I'd like to just skip the halftime show. Turn all this extra stuff kind of off. Get this series done in like 45 minutes.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything the defense tries to throw at him.
In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner.
Oop, I got to kind of turn around here.
Then it's O'Neal. And it's
a good D, it's a good D.
So
right on it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clock at 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can
there we go. Okay. At least, you know, tie game. Hey, 3 of the 4 games so far, we've played them pretty close. The exception being, obviously, game 3, but...
It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Turner.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Back to Brogdon. A 3-ball.
Gross.
Second chance effort.
What? Up.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the board. Doing a nice job getting that second.
Okay, Durant didn't even try and shoot it. Look at that, a lead. A lead. This is going to make it even more heartbreaking when I blow it. Oh, Blake Griffin, by the way, a player I don't even know if we've seen Blake Griffin in this series. He hasn't been a factor. He may have been on the floor and I just didn't realize it.
To bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Is it me? Is it me? Is an assist from me? Oh, it sure is.
Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the
okay.
Terrific versatility.
Interesting.
Not something that the
guess technically that qualifies as an assist. Not the one I was thinking it would be. But.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Ring pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Then there's Brown, and it's Mills, and it's Claxton, and it's the foul. Caruso, no good.
Not sure on that possession.
No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Brogdon.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll take the foul. I'll take the foul. He rotated very nicely to the point where I was like, oof, I made a mistake here. But thankfully drew the foul instead. I think this game might actually be giving me a win here. The number of offensive or like shots or offensive rebounds I had on the very first possession of this game was like, oh, that seems strange. Now we're, well into it, and it's kind of, sometimes it's the field goal percentage is 69%. Nice. Oh.
This is what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other.
Now for me, I need to make sure that I don't do anything silly here down the stretch. Just kind of...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Brooklyn making a change here. Orban's checked in.
Take what they give me. If they want to put me on the free throw line, there's no reason for me to not go to the free throw line. Don't get cute. Don't get...
What's your take, guys?
Don't get dumb.
Trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Got it!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
I don't understand what their game plan is. If it's give Malcolm Brogdon more points, who's now at 10, I guess their plan is working. Good news is they're out of timeouts. No reason to play them.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Durant.
What is Durant doing? I don't understand what's happening.
And now they decide to foul intentional.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game. Do it. It's not over.
He's 2 of 4 on field goals, but he has 14 or 13 points.
And both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay.
Oh my God, get absolutely fucking shit on.
And they're able to recover.
All right, well, I guess we're not going home just yet. One more game, at least. Why are you showing Brooklyn? Hello, they lost? The shape of an L on their forehead? Big ol' Loserville over there? Huh? What are you doing? There's a lot of confidence and cockiness that is undeserved. Boy, to think if I had just not sucked in overtime of that second game, we could have a 2-2 series here. As it stands, it's 3-1. And, yeah. You know what I could have done? Could have just replayed the first game. Just thrown it out the window. Restarted the recording. Done everything like that. So Miami takes out Atlanta in 4 games. Milwaukee takes out Toronto in 4 games. The Clippers are in. Clippers are into the next round. 2-2 series between New Orleans and Los Angeles. Golden State is down by a game. It's even with Portland, who's been the number 1 for a while. Philadelphia wrapped things up. Playoffs taking shape here. We go back to Brooklyn for Game 5. And we will see what we can do. What we can do this time around. The zippers continue to rattle. It is shockingly hard to think when there's just like they like it, the zippers like it goes in waves where it's like, oh, they're not making a bunch of noise. Then there's like 6 of them that are all making noise. And then it's like maybe 2, maybe 1. Every once in a while. I just hope I make it through this recording without getting another bloody nose. It has been a bloody nose day. A bloody nose bloodbath over here.
Always happening in Brooklyn. The Barclays Center, right in the middle of all.
51 and 30.
Brian, thanks.
Sorry. Oh God, not him.
So look at the starters for the Pacers.
I don't talk about it. We don't talk about Kyrie Irving.
Brogdon, then there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard.
Okay, this will give us possession. First possession of the 4th quarter. Going to be important when we're down by about 8.
Bruce Brown is out there with DeMarcus Aldridge. Brogdon from outside.
Not a great look.
Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis, I appreciate you getting it.
Brogdon, the catch and shoot, so pretty.
Oh boy.
Irving pass to Durant. Driving in.
Well, that was not good. That was not good.
Pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution is simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen,
That is not
from that play.
at all what I wanted.
Lamb against Durant. Pass to Duarte. 3-pointer. And again,
There we go.
it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
God, my defense is so bad. I didn't even try.
The floor, looking for opportunities, make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Oh my God.
Second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been
Pacers up 2. That's good news. Actually, well, yeah. Might actually let the halftime run a little bit so I can get my nose a little bit. I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified to blow my nose. 2 nose, you know? Could just be like just a regular blown nose, just clearing it out a little bit. Could cause a big old avalanche of blood. Who knows? That's the gamble I play. That's the game I play every day. Well, Kevin Durant. Looks like my good luck's going to run out here.
outside Durant. There's the 3. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Nope. Thank God that wasn't behind back court.
Here's Caruso. Takes the three.
That's a bad shot.
And it's out
Go
of
for it.
bounds to
Oh,
Indiana.
whoops. Good thing he didn't touch it. Sorry, Vucevic. Sorry to make you go to the ground like that.
Harris against Brogdon. Outside land.
I wonder if I'm accidentally getting a mismatch here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, well.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Irving's got his first
4
bucket in
seconds.
this one.
You
Plenty of
simply
time.
cannot
3,
give Kyrie
2,
Irving room to run
1.
in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal.
I think that should count. I think that should count.
Hold up. We're not
I
going
think
to
it'll
halftime
count.
just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Okay.
The 2K
Well, I
Sports
got up,
Halftime Show.
blew my nose, and I lost that gamble. That sucks. I am so tired. This is like 4 bloody noses today. I am so tired of this. Can you please... Can we please just skip through this?
Although they haven't
Oh
been
my
dominant
God,
in
look at how
this series
open
so
he
far,
was.
Tonight is clearly
They're shooting
not gonna be
80%
easy.
from the floor. That's bad. That is bad. Not a basketball expert, but 80% from the floor, not good.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. One of the stories
All right.
here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this
Brogdon,
game,
5 points to
he
the
sure
8.
hasn't shown
We're
it.
only down 1 thanks to
Boy, he has been locked in.
some
All
speed
about
running up the
business,
floor.
just going out there and doing what he does best.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Duarte in the
Okay,
shooting guard
that's
position.
fine.
And he probably
This is a good opportunity to get back in the game.
Good drive by Brogdon.
Sorry, take the lead.
Brogdon with the stuff.
Nothing better than beating Kyrie Irving defensively.
Malcolm Brogdon brings
I mean, I guess you technically call that defense because he was like defending, but
Harden pass to Irving. Back to Harden. From outside
Oops.
the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. Indiana leading.
okay. All right. Slow down.
Back to Brogdon.
Okay.
Outside for Lamb.
Jeremy Lamb.
To the wing, right side. This one for
God,
three.
that took so long to get where I was trying to go.
Shot. Three-quarters
Thankfully,
of
that'll,
play. Close one here. It's
God,
the
that
Pacers.
is annoying.
They're up by 1. Don't
Holy
go anywhere.
moly.
The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
We're gonna accidentally make this a series.
And while we have a chance,
I just want it to be. I want it to be known. I am trying. I'm actually trying to do something here. It's not gonna obviously get any easier because we're gonna have to face the Milwaukee Bucks. But
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass,
why did you put?
better deliver. He did just
Whatever. It's just McConnell. Still have the other. We have key pieces here. God, the Durantula. I was trying to kick it. I was trying so hard to kick it.
So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changed.
I had exactly what I wanted, except for a big
What a game.
7'9" Kevin Durant. Now it'll all.
Pass to
Lovin Magugula.
Back to Caruso. And here's Sabonis. McConnell outside.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And they committed it.
That was a huge turnover forced by Kevin Durant. An absolutely ginormous one, and I should have taken a timeout and gotten my starters back in the game to give myself a better opportunity there.
And it's James Harden in for Mills.
I hate the coach of this team.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Like, oh, now you'd like to put the starters in the game? Here's the good news. Still only down by 3 with both of these free throws if they are made.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love
All right.
and passion for the game of basketball.
Hopefully
This guy is on fire to get there. But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line.
I can't believe you. You're an idiot. A 1-point game in the playoffs. Yeah, let's be sure with a minute left to put our bench players on there. Kevin Durant, the player of the game. I accept it. I'll accept it. 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting. Great.
I mean, he won in a landslide. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined. It's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense from the very start. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were
Hit it. Oh, you are absolutely kidding me. You are kidding me that he didn't hit that shot.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in
I had. Come on. What is this game? Trash is what this game is. Trash.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes.
I mean, that's that turnover ends up being a ginormous key in letting this one slip away.
Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's a 4-1. It's going to be a 4-1 series deficit. Obviously, it's not over yet, but let's face it, it is.
Pass to Duarte.
Oh my God.
Durant with a steal. They've won it. Next stop.
That's so irritating. That's so irritating. That is so irritating.
And now they're on to the second round.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a 4-1 series. It was closer than, I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought we'd get kind of run out of the gym. Collapses in Game 1 and Game 2. Game 3 wasn't really all that close. It's just, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Pacers have been eliminated. Hey, thanks. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's, I don't have a whole lot to say about it. Wow. The Miami Heat are world champions, or NBA champions. Brooklyn swept Milwaukee 4-0, then got absolutely destroyed. So that feels good. It's too bad that Portland lost in the first round. Clippers made it to the... Okay, that's it. All right. He's a hash-slinging slasher. Jimmy Butler. And there you have it. There's your NBA champion. The Lakers lost 4-3. So they were close. Clippers won and then lost, and there's your playoff bracket. 4-1. Looks like that series was a little more decisive than it was. Like I was saying, we were pretty close in games 1, 2, and 5. Those collapses and the turnover there in game 5, really rough. Really rough. Yeah, I hate the Brooklyn Nets. I just would like it to be known. They're the worst big 3 ever. Kyrie Irving can suck it. Kevin Durant's a baby. There you go. Some guy playing a video game poorly on the internet thinks Kyrie Irving sucks. There you go. Hey, that'll do it for the 62nd season. That's it. I doubt this series will be back. Because it did not do well from a view count wise, which is fine. If people aren't interested in it, if it's not getting in algorithms or whatever, there's no point in me spending money on the game and doing all that stuff. So this is likely the series finale. We'll see how I feel in 6 months or whatever. But if you watched it and you enjoyed it, hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know it's a long series. It's 80 some odd games. It's not nearly as long as a baseball season, which is, even longer or whatever, but it's still a long series. I appreciate if you watched any of it, some of it, all of it, whatever. Thanks a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you another day in a different series. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos, 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. We got regular gameplay going up in the morning, or taste test, depending on the day of the week. And then in the afternoon, evening time, that is Mariners baseball. Currently working through spring training right now, and the season should, fingers crossed, start on April 1st. We'll see how that works out. I'm actually on a trip. That fucking dryer. I'm on a trip in Seattle. I'm going to try and get a couple of games in, so that it starts on the 1st, and then by the 7th or 8th or whatever, it's kind of on track with what the Mariners are doing. But I don't know. The more I'm planning out that trip, the less time it seems I might have to do that. So we'll see. We will see. And yeah, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. Again, all season long. If you did, appreciate it. Goodbye. We'll see you. Go Pacers.